Hello, people out there. This is Dhananjay Sutar, innovation catalyst and community enthusiast, adding value to the startup ecosystem. So, in this particular content, we are gonna learn about what is a B2C and what is B2B, right? When it comes to a startup or an enterprise, right? Are you targeting your audience as a business, right? Or they are the regular consumers available in mass, right? So it differs, people that particularly how you will customize your customer segmentation and target your customers in a way that, yeah, particularly this is how you will target your audience, and about know and how about what are the audience you are targeting and why you are targeting that audience, right? So a B2B is nothing but a very business to business relationship, and a B2C is mostly direct to customers, right? When your startup or your enterprise deals directly with the consumer, that is when we call it as a business to customer, that is B2C, right? And when your startup or enterprise is serving or giving a products for direct businesses or other enterprises, so we call it a B2B or a business to business thing, right? So how to differentiate both of this, right? Is there any sort of thing that will help you differentiate and get your confusion away, that should you opt for a B2B or should you opt for a B2C? Yes. So there are three particular things which you must take in concerns when it comes to choosing your model of business doing, right? So there are three particular things. The very first one is ROI, return on investment. The very second is the client relationship, and the very third and the last one, which is much important when deciding to B2B or B2C, is the way, the process of decision making. Yeah. So let's put some light on it. So ROI is something like, a return on investment. When you are buying a mobile phone, when you are buying a car, right? As a consumer, as an end consumer, as a user, you might not think much about the return on investment you are making. But as a business, as an enterprise, people who are sitting on that position to get their procurement done, they think a lot in terms of the ROI thing. When it comes to a B2C, it is like mostly a cost incurred to the customer, right? But when it comes to B2B, it is mostly an investment that a company is about to do, right? And so they will see that, yeah, will this investment increase their productivity? Will it be helpful in increasing the sales cycle? Will it be helpful in getting more numbers into their business? What is that, right? So that is how this ROI thing works. The very second thing is the client relationship. When it comes to a B2C, right, you are working with more number of customers, right? So handling all this in a very minute manner is a bit difficult and critical. But when it comes to a B2B, it becomes more crucial, as because here, you know, the particular the agendas, the vision mission of this company, right, or what exactly they know it, right? Customization of your product or service is important when it comes to B2B. Now we come forward for the very third point, that is the decision making process. So when it comes to B2C, it's bit easier. Means either people will ask to their friends or family or the colleague whom they know and they have used the service or product, right? And that will be the most thing they'll do to offer a service or product. But when it comes to B2B, the sales cycle, or whatever you say, the decision making is a bit longer. It takes a long time, and it may happen that your consumer and the client are same, right? But in B2B, it doesn't happen. They are different many times, right? A manager is getting some software procured for his or her sales team, right? But the sales team is not going to come about in picture when it comes to the procurement part, right? So these are few facts and figures about how particularly what should you take and keep in mind while deciding upon your factor of business model that would you be preferring more to a B2B thing, or you will be preferring more to the B2C thing. So yes guys, hope this helped, and please make sure that you decide this thing on a very crucial note, as because pivot is obviously possible, but customer segmentation and all is easily can be done, but still your product placement is something which will be more difficult when pivotation happens. So please make sure once you start with any segmentation, you start right. Wish you most and more. See ya for the next content.